a cold winter night and a glass of wine. Wine says love, it says friendship, it says celebration, it says relaxation, and we have this in just in time for the holidays. This is world-class vineyards bringing it, premier wines. It's also the lowest price wine offering from them for the whole year. This is truly the best of the best. And if you're someone who doesn't know a whole lot about wines, or you're a wine connoisseur, you are going to be so impressed with this, whether you're gift giving it, you're bringing it for Thanksgiving, you're bringing it over for a friend's night or girl's night, you're giving it for the holiday, or you're giving it to you. These are outstanding wines, and they come to you on our very best 6 easy payments. We have shipping and handling included in the price. So before you look over there, let me talk to you about it. But let me introduce Brian Doherty. Brian is in the wine industry, and he has been in it for decades, sampling wines.
Cheers.
Salud.
It's a tough job. Somebody has to do it.
Oh, you're funny. This guy is actually pretty funny. Let me tell you what you're getting here, because there's a couple decisions that you have to make. They're not hard. But they're really great choices. Yeah. So we have these in either a 3-bottle choice, so you can pick 3 bottles of wine. With that 3-bottle of wine choice, you will also get 1 tasting passport for 2 at 4 vintage wine estates. The value just for that passport is $120. The retail value for 3 bottles of wine, of this wine, is $75. So you do the math as you put that together. It's right there in black and white. But today what you get it for, and not for much longer, is 6 payments of $6.50. Now that's one of your choices, and we'll go over the wines in a minute for you to choose from. There are 4 classic, wonderful wines. The other choice is the one I would probably tell you to go to, and it's the 12 bottle, and I'll tell you why. Well, number 1, wine doesn't go bad. Number 2, the price, the savings, mind blown. If you want the 12 bottle, you can get it all 12 in all white wine, or all 12 in all red wine, or mixed, 6 red, 6 white. You will also get the tasting passport for 2 at 4 vintage wine estates. And by the way, those passports are good for 2 years, and you can transfer them to anyone that you want, friend, family. You can make it a gift, and again, the value just for that is $120. There's the info, the retail value for it. Now, here's why I said do the 12 bottle. Because these bottles are, they run $25 a bottle. Just gonna say it, okay? Right. It's the truth. $25 a bottle. What you're getting with the 12 value is we're taking those each bottles down to $8.25. That's right. So you are getting 12 bottles that are worth and cost $25 each for $8.25. So the savings here is huge, and that's why you do it. So now let me ask you real quick, because I want to go through the choices, the wines. Sure. Will you help everyone out? Let me make it clear. There are 4 wines for them to put into their bundles. That's right. Let's go over those.
So first up is we have the Letitia Rosé, which is fabulous. Yeah. Then we have our Clos Pegase Chardonnay. They're famous for their Chardonnay. Moving over to the reds, we have a beautiful Pinot Noir, which is the lightest of all the reds. Okay. And then we have the big, bold Cabernet Sauvignon.
All right, so can I try, are these glasses, are we allowed to drink?
Oh yeah, here.
I want to try each one.
Yeah.
I've got the Letitia, and it is, did I say it wrong?
Letitia, it's perfect.
Okay. It is, first off, I don't like a sweetie peaty wine.
No.
But I don't like something so dry. So how would you describe this one?
I call it honeysuckle sweet, not maple syrup sweet, right? It's delicate.
Yeah.
But I know we have a lot of folks out there that like sweet wines. If you like Moscato or White Zin, you really got to try this one. It's kind of elegant, delicate.
It's elegant and delicate.
If you're having Thanksgiving, this is the way to welcome the family. I don't know about yours. None of ours shows up on time, right? No, so you put a bottle of rosé out, welcome everybody to the party. It's perfect.
These are beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, so now
great?
that's one.
That's the rosé.
All right.
Now you got to try the Chardonnay.
Are you going to pour me a glass of Chardonnay?
Of course, of course.
You know, these are, they don't hit you wrong at the end. What am I looking at? Why do you say look at that?
So look at this is what California Chardonnay is supposed to look like.
Can you describe it? Why?
California sunshine in a glass.
Oh my.
Right? Now we
try
take
that.
a lot of time with the Chardonnay, because Chardonnay is the most popular of all the white wines.
Oh wow.
Because it pairs with so many foods. And this is a medium body. It's supposed to be crisp, clean. There should be pear and green apple on the palate.
That is good, honey.
Right? So
yeah.
picture that. This is the wine we made specifically for pairing with turkey. Right?
Oh, this
Thanksgiving.
would be so good with turkey.
Right?
Yes, 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 yes.
That's what I'd put on the table.
Okay, I'm going to go to the vineyards in a minute. Do you think we should finish the wine choices? Okay, we'll finish the wine choices.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the next one?
So next up is our Pinot Noir from Firesteed.
Woo.
So Pinot, you can
What
see it's a
means
very
Fire
light.
Seed? What's Firesteed?
Firesteed is the name of the.
Firesteed.
Firesteed is the name of the winery.
Okay.
So it's a very light red.
Okay.
Right? Because Pinot's the lightest of all the red wines. And I think half the enjoyment of the Pinot is the nose, the bouquet from it. It has kind of a floral,
Oh yeah.
yet when you taste the wine, it has a little bit of an earthy tint to it, nice and smooth. Goes great with anything that you put red sauce on.
Oh.
Right?
Little pasta.
Ah, yes.
Little pasta, be good with some pasta.
The
Yes.
other thing it goes well with is this also goes well with turkey. So for example, on my table, I'm going to put the Chardonnay out and I'm going to put the Pinot out. And I've got the white wine drinkers, the red
and the
wine
red
drinkers.
wine, because some people
covered.
are they're very specific.
They are.
To what they drink.
Right.
Okay. I had a question, but it escaped me because I love what you're saying.
That was good.
Okay, one more.
One more. So this is the Cabernet Sauvignon. So you can see right away the color between the two.
'em?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's
Just
the
look
Cabernet
at the color.
Sauvignon, and then I'll get
It's
out of the
so
shot.
much darker.
So you can see it. So this
Yeah.
one is the Cab.
Big,
that.
bold.
Look at the legs on that.
Isn't that
Holy
something?
Smokes.
Where do you taste it?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna taste
That's yours
it.
to taste.
All
So
right.
this is 86% Cabernet. It's got a little bit of Merlot, a little bit of Syrah blended in.
Okay.
B.R. Cohen is famous for their Cabernets, and they've done a great job.
Oh my, that's nice.
Isn't that nice?
That's good.
Big, bold flavor.
Yeah, it
Yet
is. It's got a
but
big bold thing. It
smooth,
comes right in. Yeah.
Right? But it's got a
but
smooth finish.
I like that.
Isn't that nice?
So I got to ask you, ice cubes, no ice cubes. Put it in the fridge, not in the fridge. Do you
Yeah.
cool it? Don't you cool it? What gets done at room
Sure.
temp? Help me out.
You want the techie stuff? Sure.
Not too techy. Just tell me, should I put it in the
So
fridge
here's
or
the
not?
thing. So here's the thing. So with a good white wine,
Yeah.
like this Chardonnay is a
Yeah.
really good Chardonnay, most people chill it too cold.
Oh.
Right? So 20 minutes, 30 minutes in the fridge is great because the fruit flavor in that Chardonnay that you've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
just comes screaming out of the glass.
Wow. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
The other thing, reds, you want them just a hair below what room temperature is. Right? So
Okay.
even if you put it in the refrigerator for 10 minutes, open
Yeah.
it a half hour before you pour it.
Yeah.
Or just pour it in a big glass like we have and swirl it around, and that's all you need to do.
What about breathing? Like, when should we open these bottles?
You can
before
open them.
company comes, or
You can open them a half hour before, or you can pour a little bit in a big glass and let everybody swirl on their own.
and it aerates it
Yeah,
itself.
I've got a Kool-Aid pitcher I pour them into and pour from that, but it depends on how you roll.
It depends how you roll. I think I like you.
Right?
Okay, so we do want to look at the vineyards. We want to know where
Absolutely.
these are coming from, why
Sure.
they're award-winning, why you think these are the best of the best.
Well, so harvest time is the peak of the wine industry, right? And they're picking the grapes, everybody's there, they're making the next batch of wine. And what we've tried to do with this set is bring wine country right into your home. If you can come visit us, that's great. We give you the tasting pass, come see us.
Yeah.
But we're trying to bring all the passion, all the expertise, all the love these folks have in making the wine to your home, for your family, for Thanksgiving, for the holidays, for everything else. It's a fabulous time to be out there.
I heard that you guys went through hundreds of choices
Yes.
in order to pick this for our QVC customer, and this is
That's true.
literally the best of the best. And I'm going to vouch for you after trying all 4 of them.
Yeah.
I have to agree. I really am right there
It's a
with
fabulous
you.
set.
It really is. It's a home run. That's why I say get the 12, because these bottles, they go for, oh, that one's down to there. They go for, let me get one of these. These bottles go for $25 each.
A retail, yeah.
If you get the 12 pack of them, you're only paying $8.25 for each bottle. So it's really a steal. There it is, as far as the value
And that's
goes.
delivered, that price
And
is
delivered to your
delivered
door.
right to your door.
Delivered to your door.
I mean, a 12 bottle set of wine weighs 39 pounds. If you took that to the UPS store and asked to ship it someplace, you'd
Oh,
fall
dear.
over knowing how
Yeah,
expensive
for
it was.
sure, for
it's
sure.
a fabulous.
The 12 bottle mix is the most popular.
Yeah,
So
try 'em
that's where
all.
you get to do 6 of the white, 6 of the red. But here are the choices. Okay, so you can do just 3 bottles collection.
Yeah.
That's totally cool. I don't want to push you, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying the
You haven't
values
tried
in the
us
12.
You haven't tried us before? Just try the 3.
Let me just tell you, you're going to love it. Get the 12. Don't even
Yeah.
go to the 3. So you can do 3 bottles, and you get to choose, right?
That's right.
3 of the bottles that you
Pick
just
your
spoke
flavor.
about.
Just pick your flavor, and you're all set. You get 3 bottles, and you get the tasting pass.
Okay, so if you do that, 3 bottles are typically $75, but you're going to get it for $39, and you're going to get it on our best Easy Pay 6 payments of $6.50. You do also get the tasting passport for two at 4 Vintage Wine Estates. Now, you can get the 12 bottle, and that's where the big value is, guys, there, because again, those 12 bottles, you do the math there, $25 each, I don't know, you're getting them for $8.25. So that's going to be, it should be like almost $300, okay? You're getting them for $99, and you're getting them at 6 payments of $16.50. Keep in mind, though, too, shipping and handling is built into that. It's including. Now, speaking of shipping, what are we looking at here?
So we deliver to 41 states. All the states that are colored in red. Oklahoma is our newest. We also deliver to Pennsylvania. So if you're in one of the red states, you can get this right to your door.
If you're in one of the red states.
Yep.
So Utah, who's out there? I can't see it.
Utah, South Dakota, Arkansas,
Arkansas.
Mississippi, Alabama, Kentucky, you're out.
Okay. Oh, sorry, gang.
Or visit somebody in a red state.
Visit a red state. Aw, we'll work on that, though. And just remember the wine tasting passport, that alone for 2 is $120. So it's kind of like getting the wine tasting passport and then getting all this wine for free.
Yeah, it's
That's how
great.
It,
It's
how
killer.
it feels. Yeah. Which one's your favorite? I don't know where to go with this.
I love the
All
Chardonnay, but
Yeah.
I really like the Pinot, especially with
know, the
because
Pinot's
Pinot
really
Pinot's very hard to make. So when we
Why?
find
Why is
one,
it hard to make?
it's a very, very small grape, right? They're very fragile. It's very hard to find the quality Pinot that you need. Firesteed is up in Oregon. So even though this is a California wine, they have blended some of the Oregon Pinot into it. It's just, they've just done a fabulous job.
Go over it one more time, what each one, and we're going to
Yeah.
look at the Firesteed cellars here real too.
Yeah,
How
so this,
beautiful.
Well, we're in harvest now. So the white wine has been picked. They're just starting to pick the reds, right? As you get later in October, they'll pick the Cabernets. But it's up in Oregon. Oregon is a up and coming wine country. Very, very popular. Great, great Pinots. All of these wineries are in spectacular spots, you know.
And they're the best of the best. You guys,
Yeah.
these are award winners. They're premier wines. If you're like me and you've gone into the liquor stores and there's just walls of wines.
Yes.
I don't know what to get. I usually get the Carlo Rossi huge gallon for
Well,
for $2.
But here's the thing. You go into the
I
store.
know. Sometimes I do. Yeah.
Now you're going into the gifting season.
Yeah.
Right now, you may experiment on your own, picking one out of the bargain bin or something like that. But
Yeah.
if you're given a gift,
You don't want to
you
do
really
that.
want to make sure the wine
You
is
want
good.
to make sure the
right?
wine is good, especially if you're bringing it for the meal.
Of
Because they're
course.
going to pop that bottle while you're there.
Well, the other thing is the 12 bottle set I think of as my 12 emergency under $10 gift box
Oh, that's
for
good.
all the people I forget.
Yeah, yeah, for real, because it's really
Yeah.
only an $8.25 gift, but it looks and tastes like a lot more.
And it's
you
a
know?
gift. It's a social beverage. It's a gift you give, and you end
Yeah.
up sharing it with the people that you've given
Yeah,
it to, which is really kind of nice.
But then I like it too for my own little private stock. I like to. Who knew, right? You're
One of those
shocked.
college
You're
fridges.
shocked.
Is that?
I like to come home sometimes. I get home
Yeah.
late. I just can't relax. I can't, and I just have a little bit of wine.
Well, I always
Just
say
sit
that
down.
Cabernet pairs well with a fireplace. Cold night, big dark red wine like that.
Oh,
That's
that
a great.
is the best. Yeah. A cashmere sweater, your
There you
favorite
go.
pair of jeans, and you just sit down and hum away. That is so nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, shipping and handling is included. On the 12 bottle, that is your best value. To reiterate, each bottle's value is $25 each per bottle. What we're going to do with the 12 bottle, it breaks down to about $8.25 per bottle, and that's delivered to you, so you don't have to go drive out, to the